Hello everyone, Morvatros here, and welcome to Let's Play Valiant's Heart, The Great War. I've seen this game on PSN, free, figured I'd download it, see how it is, haven't heard anything about it. Seeing that one of my best friends was playing the game and figured I'd give it a try, kinda looks interesting and everything, so let's jump into it.
August 1st, 1914. After the assassination of Prince Franz Ferdinand of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, the German Empire declares war on Russia. Because of established alliances, France is preparing for conflict. A few hours after the announcement of the general mobilization, German civilians living in France are asked to leave the country. Karl is one of them.
Hello, Carl. And he's just tossing that stuff up there. He is burly though. Huh, no kickstands, that's awesome. Must have called in for war. Several days later. Oh man, it looks like the father got called in too. For another war, it seems. He used to be in one before.
A few days after Karl was deported, the war was hungry for more and took away Emil as well.
So Carl
A heavy-hearted Emil was called up to fight and left the farm for Samuel. Like so many others, he had no idea what fate had in store for him.
That sounds kind of ominous. War is declared. June 28th, 1914. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austrian-Hungarian throne, was assassinated in Sarajevo. As a result of the chain of diplomatic and military alliances in place, the event launched Europe into an armed conflict that, with the involvement of colonies, took on a global dimension. August 1st, Germany declared war on Russia. August 3rd, Germany declared war on France. August 4th, Britain declared war on Germany. August 11th and 12th, France and Britain declared war on Austria-Hungary. Hungary, whatever you want to pronounce it. The barracks of the regiment. Battalions comprised of a battalion headquarters and 4 companies, a total of 1,007 men in all. Companies were composed of 4 platoons, in turn divided into 4 sections, each of 12 men commanded by an NCO. Britain was slow to mobilize on the Western Front. Half of its army was overseas, and with a genuine fear of invasion, infantry divisions were held in reserve in Britain and not included in British expeditionary force. While conscription only came into force in 1916, voluntary enlistment was initially overwhelming, with 750,000 men eager to show their patriotism. That's a lot of people to just sign up. With the outbreak of war, each country was eager to dispatch its army in situ as quickly as possible to gain the advantage. Railways were essential for mobilization and supply. By August 1914, the British realized the importance of rail in the war effort and dispatched Royal Engineers to the front to build new lines. By 1917, 40,000 enlisted railway soldiers were working for the RE in France and Flanders. The debacle of August 1914. In the early fighting, the German army made swift progress. After invading Belgium, they marched on Paris in late August. French troops retreated in mass, and units were outflanked and repelled, taken prisoner, or killed. The months of August to September 1914 marked the bloodiest period of the war, with over 180,000 French casualties alone. The French authorities described the debacle as an organized retreat. The war to win over public opinion had begun. Man, he's kind of bossy, but that's how they were back then. Play the horn, huh? Thank you, sir. I tried my best. Climb that wall, soldier. Yes, sir. I like that helmet that dummy has. Off with your arm. Thank you, sir. Take a bomb. Eat it. Delicious. Kaboom! Thank you, sir. Boom. Thank you, sir. Hey, someone's whistling. They like my job, or my work. My display. What is that? Tinder lighter. While patrol lighters were popular in the trenches, soldiers also used tinder lighters. The cotton wick was doused in saltpetre, okay, or lead chromate to make it more readily flammable, and was extinguished by simply drawing the wick back into the cylinder. Oh, that's smart. Smart. Raising the flag! Raising the flag! 150th Regiment, huh?
My dear Marie, we are on our way to Paris. The atmosphere here is strangely cheerful. I hope that the harvest goes well. Rely on our neighbors for help. They've always been gracious and charitable people. I'll write again as soon as I get my assignment. Please kiss my little grandson for me.
At the train depot in Paris, trying to reach his regiment at Platform 21, Emile would meet the man he would soon fight alongside. The man who would come to be his truest friend.
Those endless apples that they're just tossing at him. Oh, this is gonna burn. God, that would hurt. Throw that hand there. Ah! Whistle. Station master's whistle. Steam trains made stations very noisy places. There were no loudspeakers and no display panels, so platform officials had to shout train information to passengers, whistles were the best way to attract passengers' attention. That makes sense. Aha, give me that drink.
Hey!
No going through? What for? Oh, you're welcome. Go up the ladder. Music. Hey, music people here. That guy sure likes the beat. It's actually pretty catchy too. I will dance for everyone. Oh, there's right. Metal nib. 1914, bureaus did not yet exist at the school. Children learned to write with metal nibs, or more often, and especially in the countryside, with whitted goose feathers. The sheer volume of war correspondence saw metal nibs become more widespread. Oh, that guy left. Does that mean I get... Oh, yes, I do. Ow! I would never want anybody to get hit by steam. That would just hurt way too much. Oh, you dirty man. Give me that. My drink.
Thank you very much. I'm very
Welcome, sir.
Welcome, sir. Will you listen?
America! America! F yeah! Oh.
August 21st, 1914. Emil's regiment was sent to fight against the 71st German Division, led by Baron von Dorf. The general cheer of the first hours dissipated into the fear of first combat.
Well, I think that's about all the time I have, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the future. Thank you. Bye-bye.